Welcome to a presentation from the Administration of Justice Department depicting the degrees and certificates and academies that we offer through Grossmont College. We're so excited that you're here and that you're interested in a career serving your community. Here at Grossmont College, our classes started in 1964. We have degrees and certificates in law enforcement, corrections, forensic technology, security management, and transfer degrees to four-year universities. We also offer academies such as police, corrections, dispatch, and security. We have post-certified courses for the peace officers' standards and trainings. We have the 832 PC Firearms, a blood spatter analysis, latent print analysis, field evidence technician, and more as they are deemed necessary to meet the needs of our community. Our law enforcement degree can be completed entirely online. If you're a student that needs to complete your education online, we have that availability for you. We also have on-campus classes where you can meet in school to complete your degree. These degrees can transfer to four-year universities such as SDSU for your criminal justice bachelor's degree. All of our instructors are currently or have previously worked in the field, so you will get completely relevant information to today's climate in law enforcement. We also have a police academy, however, it is currently not being offered at Grossmont. Entry-level officers and deputies in San Diego County earn about $60,000 a year before overtime and incentive pay. Our corrections degree is much like the law enforcement degree in being online or on campus, transferring to four-year universities, and our instructors having the experience you need in order to be relevant to your field. Our graduates are recruited and hired in private corrections, local jails, or county agencies. We also offer a working corrections academy. It lasts 16 weeks, is 2 weekday nights, and 1 weekend day. This will prepare you for a career as a deputy sheriff, a corrections officer, custodial officer, police officer, or detentions officer. Correctional deputies in San Diego have a starting salary around $50,000 a year before overtime and incentive pay. Our security management degree can also be completed online or on campus, can transfer to a four-year university, and this program will prepare you to work in private security. Our security academy is 48 hours over 8 weeks. This will be 2 weekday nights and 1 weekend day. It's offered every other year, and when you graduate, you will receive a certification in CPR and a guard card. Starting salary for private security in San Diego is approximately $45,000 a year. Grossmont College offers a certification in Public Safety Dispatch. It is post-certified and is 120 hours over 16 weeks on 2 weeknights a week. This certification does not expire and qualifies you for a career in fire, medical, police, and private, mostly in transportation. In San Diego, dispatchers' starting pay is between $20 and $27 plus incentive pays. We also offer training courses that are post-certified. These courses are short-term and last 1 to 4 weeks. They are designed for professionals currently in law enforcement or forensics, but they are open to AOJ students with at least 18 units completed after the priority registration for the professionals has passed. We have firearms, blood spatter analysis, latent print analysis, and field evidence technician. The Forensic Technology degree and certificate through Grossmont College is the most hands-on forensic program in the USA, and it began in 1964. This prepares students for a career as a forensic evidence technician or a latent fingerprint examiner. It is a 2-year degree or a certificate. At the San Diego Sheriff, FETs start around $60,000 a year plus overtime and incentive pay. And the latent print examiners start around $70,000 a year plus overtime and incentive pay. Crime labs in San Diego County are accredited to meet specific industry standards. The Grossmont College Forensic Technology Program meets these accreditation requirements for education and training due to the state-of-the-art equipment and technology that we use. Currently, our faculty are working in the field or have previously worked in the field or are working private cases as forensic experts. We have graduates working or interning in each agency in San Diego County and several across the country. The definition of forensics is the application of science to law. A forensic specialist must have knowledge in photography, evidence collection, latent print processing, diagram sketching, scene analysis, expert testimony, and other fields. There is a difference between a criminalist and a forensic technician. There are many different job titles for these two professions across the country. A forensic technician is often an entry-level position or an associate's degree requirement. These professionals work in the field and sometimes work in the lab. A criminalist has a 4-year science degree requirement in something like chemistry or biology. These professionals work in the lab and sometimes go to the field. At Grossmont College, we have 2 laboratories, one dedicated for fingerprinting and the other dedicated towards forensic technology. We process mock crime scenes using state-of-the-art modern equipment and technology. We have DSLR cameras and lighting equipment, forensic and alternate light sources, lasers, electrostatic dust lifters, microscopes, superglue fuming chambers, chemical and fume hoods, all of these things you would be using and learning about in your program. Our hardworking instructors at Grossmont College create hands-on laboratories for our students to learn. We do indoor and outdoor staged crime scenes, vehicle processing, grave excavations, footwear casting and comparisons, bullet trajectory, bloodstain pattern creation and analysis, fingerprinting, chemical processing of bloody fingerprints, and so much more. Here are some examples of things that we do in our classes at Grossmont College. This is an outdoor mock crime scene that has been set up for our students to learn how to process a scene involving a vehicle and a pedestrian. This is a fun lab that's an excavation scene where students dig shallow graves to discover bones and skeletons. Photographing and preserving impressions such as footwear and tires is laborious and time-intensive, but extremely important to the justice system. One of our fingerprint labs includes getting fingerprints off of many different types of sticky surfaces, including tape. Our forensics lab has a wet lab room. This is a room that has been waterproofed with a drain and a hose to be able to clean up. Here we process scenes with a lot of blood. We even have a lab where the students get to create their own patterns with blood to observe what happens when blood goes flying through the air or is smashed with a hammer. When the lights go out, the forensic lights come on, and we process evidence items for fluorescent powders and chemicals to enhance fingerprints that would not have been seen otherwise. These photographs were taken in the dark after a chemical called Blue Star was used to enhance previously washed blood. These are not visible to the naked eye, but because of the bioluminescence capabilities of this chemical, it reacts with blood and you can see where the blood used to be. Through our program at Grossmont College, you will be taught everything you need to know to begin a career as a professional in the forensics field, including the advanced photography techniques needed to achieve this photo in the bottom right-hand corner. It combines the skill of photographing in the dark with a bioluminescent chemical and needing light in order to see what the evidence item is. I hope you enjoyed this presentation of the Administration of Justice programs we offer at Grossmont College. If you have any questions, please contact grossmont.aoj@gcccd.edu or you can visit our website at www.grossmont.edu/AOJ. You can also make an appointment at Building 31, Office 118 at Grossmont College Drive, El Cajon, California. Students should be aware that prior felony or any misdemeanor felony domestic violence convictions and some psychological holds and temporary restraining orders are disqualifying for careers in law enforcement. Prior substance abuse, including marijuana, and other disqualifiers may apply in specific positions related to law enforcement or forensics. Once again, thank you so much for your interest in our programs, and we hope to see you in the classroom soon. I hope you enjoyed this presentation of the Administration of Justice programs we offer at Grossmont College. If you have any questions, please contact grossmont.aoj@gcccd.edu, or you can visit our website at www.grossmont.edu/AOJ. You can also make an appointment at Building 31, Office 118 at Grossmont College Drive, El Cajon, California. Students should be aware that prior felony or any misdemeanor felony domestic violence convictions and some psychological holds and temporary restraining orders are disqualifying for careers in law enforcement. Prior substance abuse, including marijuana, and other disqualifiers may apply in specific positions related to law enforcement or forensics. Once again, thank you so much for your interest in our programs, and we hope to see you in the classroom soon.